What is up, guys? This is Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers, charging you with joy with today's episode of a new LP for our lovely little channel. This is TOME, the Terrain of Magical Expertise. For those that don't know about this series, I think is the best way to describe it. This series was created by a YouTuber by the name of Kerbifer, or Chris Neosi, to give his voice acting name. Basically, TOME is his lovable project that he made, which was basically set kind of like in a world that's set around like WoW or Final Fantasy XIV, so kind of your MMORPG. And he did a Flash series of about 15 episodes, which me and my fiance actually did a kickstart back to basically be in his final episode. Not as a voice, by the way, but as a character. So me and Dell's character ended up in the background in one of the final shots of the series. My advice, by the way, if you haven't checked this out yet, be sure you do so, because TOME is a fantastic series. Lot of good voice actors in it, both familiar YouTubers as well as professional voice actors, and we're going to check out this game that hopefully you guys will enjoy. So sit back and relax, because I will say this right now, me and Dell are also in this game, so we'll see if we can find where Chris has put me and her. Kerbifer, if you're watching, I'm onto you. No, Kerbifer, I love you, man. I actually got the chance to meet him, actually, at a convention. I'll tell that story, although I think my fiance will kill me, depending on whoever is editing this. Anyway, let's get going. Oh yeah, new file. Hey, new file, who dis? Let's rock! If the game doesn't freeze. It's the year 2020. Everyone on Earth is stuck inside, eyes glued to their screens. It's like they know what we got, and with our world as it is, some people choose to escape to another world entirely. Some are discovering who they truly are. Me? Who's me? Black Void? There we go!
Greetings, brave warrior, and welcome to the Terrain of Magical Expertise. Before your journey to ours begins, perhaps you have some unfinished business to attend to first. But be prepared, for that loading bar could complete and launch you into action at any moment.
I'll just reply. I don't care. First they said have a look around any sign of these troublemakers you talking about.
Installation complete. The gateway has opened. Prepare to take your first step into a land the likes of which you have never seen.
I wish games started that cool. Yeah, you have some unfinished business before we suck you into our domain. Now, I did try out the demo of this as a live stream aspect, so it'd be loud. I have no idea if this is loud compared to it, so all I can say is whoever's editing this, I am so sorry.
In this world, all inhabitants visiting from your universe must take the form of your innermost powerful warrior. To begin, please select your desired race. This will not affect any statistics in combat, but will simply act as a base with which to build your appearance.
So in other words, customization! Oh boy, we know what that means. This is going to be about 20 hours of customization. Well, I'll see you in about 20 years.
Just then, by sheer coincidence.
No, it's not that bad, hopefully. So we got humanoid, that's our standard humans. Morphological, those are composed of a wide variety of different substances. So, like liquid or Rayman? Anyone remember Rayman? I like Rayman. Cybernetic, those that maintain existence by way of machinery and technology. And animalistic, those that take on the qualities of beasts and creatures. Ooh, well, I gotta go with tried and true, because last I checked, me human. Yes, I assumed my race.
You may now customize the finite details of your warrior's
I want to...
following hundreds upon thousands of different options for everything from hairstyle. Are you sure this is...
Okay.
Please select your desired class.
Still exactly as I remember. So we got Brawler, specialized in hand-to-hand combat, high focus on speed to quickly take down enemies with multi-hits. Weaponry, specialized in a particular type of weaponry, high focus on physical attack, power and defense power, attack power and defense power to beat down enemies. And I love that its emphasis is not a sword as the symbol, it's a baseball bat. Spellcaster specializes in magic usage. High focus on magical attack and magic defense to rain your arts upon the enemy. I love that both Spellcaster and Brawler don't need something. Weaponry, bat. not knuckles. Knuckle dusters or brass knuckles, that's it. I think it's fair that we go... You know what? I think I'll go with a weaponry. I like the idea of being a weapon. Oh, a natural element. Okay, yeah, I forgot this. Wait. This music's 8-bit and it talks about a flower. You go away! I still have yet to play Undertale, by the way. Well, you know what? For the sake of this, I like being the power of crystal. I like a little bit of ice.
Choose wisely, for while you shall continue to grow and learn more techniques, you will not be able to replace these abilities.
You mean I'm stuck with these two as my best friends for all time of eternity? I like this. Well, I am a crystal, so I guess I'm ice. I suppose I'll ask this to you guys out there, because I realize I should have asked this. What would you guys do for your elemental class? To the one who's editing this, because that's either Brian or Dell. Apologies, I don't know which one it is. But what would you pick if you had the choice? Or if you are playing? Okay. What about element? Okay, and the skills? Fair play. High five. Good on you. Alright, you know what? Because I like being supportive, I think I'm gonna pick this and go towards a flexing defense position. No, I want to be the Brownie. There is none like me like Brownie. I love that they can't even let you go back to this. Well, let's do it.
At last, you are ready. Now, brave warrior, step into the light to cross the threshold. Stay on guard and battle with honor. Good luck and enjoy your adventure to the fullest in the terrain of magical expertise.
Let's have fun. Sorry that took a little long. I'm sure whoever's editing this isn't gonna fuck me over. What do you guys feel about character customizations in video games? Do you think it's a waste of time and it's a bit too much to handle? Or do you think it's generally something that is welcomed in your opinion on games? Suppose I ask that question while we're all here, because we're all here as one big happy family. Whoa! Alright, are we here? Buddy, are we here? Are we here? You look like Basil Brush. Okay, well, might as well talk to everybody here.
Excuse me, is this the way to Adonis Woods?
Just over to the left here. It's the teleport with the green tiles around it. You can't miss it.
Do people hang around this area a lot?
Yes, definitely. This is actually...
That's not the voice I expected! So this has definitely got a lot more voice acting than the last time that I played it, because I played the demo. It had a fair bit of it, but not as much, and I am jittering. Okay, I think I may have got my settings a little too high.
Who'd have thought it'd take a life-threatening virus and a worldwide pandemic to get me to start playing an MMORPG?
Relatable! Did you plan this, Curb? No, I mean, you can't plan around that.
2020.
Does it ask me to pick a random one to start with then, or it has to be Adonis Woods?
Hey, wait! Hold the elevator! Magic teleporter thing. You know what I mean.
Hi, Kagi! That's Kagi Films a mile away.
Thanks. Where are you heading?
From McCullough Field. You?
Oh, the same here. Meeting up with a friend of mine. Go for it.
Now I've been adopted by aliens.
Yeah, a friend of mine just got me a copy of the game this week, so here I am. Hey, sorry to ask another favor. Could you accept my party invitation?
Huh?
Sure.
Sweet.
I love this.
Okay, cool, thanks. Oh, and by the way, I'm Alphonse. Should have mentioned that earlier.
Alphonse.
Anyway, he should be here any second.
Nice to meet you.
Hey! I really hope that doesn't benefit a butterfly effect if I choose the
Likewise.
wrong effect.
If you stick around, you can meet my friend too.
Ah! Straight to battle! Oh, shoot. Oh, and my game decided to freeze up on me. Yeah, it keeps doing not responding. I think I might have to change the settings for the next episode after this. Love that. Epic music, and then... Please excuse this, everybody. There we go.
Oh, I guess we're doing this now.
And we go right into it. Right, so I gotta do, okay, yeah. So for those who don't know, if you're familiar with your Super Mario RPG, you might recognize this, or Superstar Saga. So we'll just beat up a curb. Ow, come on. Hey. Hey! You could have actually let me do anything else. Okay, I go straight into this. Am I not allowed to do anything else? Okay, straight to the... Okay, fair enough. There we go! I knew you could do that from before when I did this. When I did the demo before, I had a lot of hard times getting the timing right. There you go! Just repeatedly press the button, yeah. So, I'm sure you're probably telling this in the tutorial, but since I'm playing on an Xbox controller, basically use B to use your strike attack. Like this! Oh! Ow! Oh, no, hey, that's my bat! That's my bat!
Not bad.
Love the face of him. That's the face of, nah. No, Nettie, I won that battle. Give me your pocket money. That's how this game works, isn't it?
Well, well, well. Not bad for a first round. Hey, do me a solid, because I'm assuming you don't have any items on you just yet. Can you go scope out that treasure box over there?
Crimson Fruit and Divinity Chime.
Now, use the Divinity Chime on me, if you wouldn't mind. There we go. Hey, how about that? Looks like you actually remember how to play RPGs after all.
I'm still surprised that that's not Curb. Normally Curb would be playing himself, but I've been keeping an eye on the Twitter, and apparently they've replaced pretty much everybody with their voice actors. So my guess is Curb is still playing Zeto, most likely. So we'll see about that when we get there.
I knew it was you.
Oh, what gave me away? My unmatchable wit or my unmistakable voice?
No, the screaming.
Ah, yes. My staple. My legacy.
This is my friend Curb, by the way. We went to school together. Just graduated a year ago.
Oh.
Yeah, until you had to be dumb and move because of college.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'd much rather talk to my best friend over the internet where I don't have to see his dumb face all the time.
Well, my face probably got that way from looking at your dumb face all the time, so,
Yeah, well, this dumb face ordered you the copy of TOME you're playing, so, you know, you're welcome. What do you think, huh?
True friendship.
I really like this so far. The battle system is pretty nice. Simple, straightforward.
That's what I think of friendship. I'm okay.
Speaking of simple, hi, by the way. Did you choose, like, the most basic possible design for your character? I mean, that's fine, but...
I didn't really think about it that hard.
Well, it's functional. That's what matters, I guess. Anyway, thanks for helping Alpha out. So, you ready to meet the guild?
Oh, yeah. Are they around?
Yep, all glorious two of them. In fact, our fearless leader's taking care of some business in the next area, so hopefully she's wrapping that up by now. It's been a headache for her the last couple days, so heads up if she's not in the greatest mood ever.
Ugh, sorry to hear.
That sounds about right for leaders.
Whatever. Come on, it's just through the next teleport.
Wait, come back!
Wouldn't mind some extra company. I'm a little nervous to meet these guys. Wanna come with?
Well, might as well do it. Hey, signpost!
Oh, didn't notice you there. I had this tutorial about the basic controls. Here, did you want to see it?
The thing speaks! Don't worry, I'm familiar with it.
Not like you couldn't have figured out the controls on your own.
No, don't up, Baka. Might as well say hello. Then I'll figure out the next settings afterwards. Hey, Garb!
I'd say allow me to introduce our guildmaster, but just give her another minute.
I don't want to be rude, but this is now, I think, the 4th time in just the past couple days that they've been pulling weird stunts. And my guildmates have all seen it too, I swear.
Unfortunately, because your guild is the only one we've heard these types of complaints from, with no definitive proof or sign of anything foul, we can't report them to the higher-ups. All I can say is keep up your own efforts with your guild as best you can.
I understand. Thanks very much.
We've gotten enough messages about them that we'll at least try and keep an eye on them in case anything really suspicious comes up. Have a great day.
You too.
No. Log out. What's up?
Hey, Curb. Sorry for the wait.
It's all good. Well, except for the lack of help from the mods. That's not so good.
No. The one I've been corresponding with who just left has been really
Forgot who
nice.
that is.
It seems like nothing can be done. We're just gonna have to power on through as best we can.
I'm trying to figure out who that is. Might actually have to look this up again after all this part.
We'll figure it out. In the meantime, Alpha, this is our previously mentioned fearless leader, Flame Girl.
Stephanie, nice to meet you.
They went straight for the main. They went straight for the first name. Interesting.
Hi. Yeah, same. Kurt's told me a lot about you.
All bad things. Simply awful.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, good to finally put a face to the name. Or, well, a character model anyway. And who's this?
Oh, I just met them on the way to you guys. They helped me with figuring stuff out.
Good to meet you all. I'm new.
Hi, new. I'm Brownie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hope you're liking it so far. I love this game.
I love this game. I'm sure that's everyone's first opinion within the first hour of playing any video game.
You're new too? Oh, whoops. I had you figured for a more experienced player.
Get starter tips from another starter. I'd expect as much from you.
Hey, how was I supposed to know?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe take a peek at their profile and put 2 and 2 together? Don't worry, bucko. I'll show you how to do better later.
Nah.
Give me a break. At least we won.
Is that from who I think it is?
Yup. One sec.
That's the in-game messenger, right? I couldn't figure it out.
Only works if both players are logged in. Otherwise, we typically just stick to email.
Huh. Fair enough. Both people online, you send a message. Huh. Is there any game like that does that? If both players online, you can send them messages. So it's not an email type thing. I don't know. I don't play many more games recently.
Damn it. They're at it again. I hate to bail like this so soon, but I gotta meet up with our other guildmate. We've got what might be a major problem to deal with this week. In fact, Curb, can you come with?
Yeah, I'll catch up in a sec, promise. Go on ahead.
Okay. Really sorry about this, guys. Another time.
Arrivederci! Through the war.
Alright, so real quick. Do you guys actually want a little crash course on the battle system, just as a refresher? Shouldn't take long, and I don't mind.
Well, at least he's honest.
What do you think?
Let's do it.
Yeah, that'd be a big help.
Let's rock this help. Let's rock this help. There is a video for this, by the way, on Chris's channel. So if I do a terrible job, you can always just watch that if you just want to carry on. I'll leave it down to the editor to figure out what we're doing with this because the editor is my best friend. Thank you. I trust in your hands.
Oh, hey, I'm a Brawler class. I'll be punching people's lights out in no time.
Did you pick your class without realizing what it did? Sounds like me when I played Phantasy Star Online for the first time. True story! When I picked it up and saw Ranger class, my head was thinking when I picked that game up, I thought I'd be using a bow and arrow. I was using a laser gun. That felt weird. Yeah, I know. I should have picked up range for any range. I know. I was young!
Why are you...
Quit bellyaching.
Oh, why
You know
are
yourself
you?
with one of those crimson...
Okay, so it's giving you the option. So you could do defend to block anything to reduce the damage, but you do no damage on your turn. Or you can risk it to do the damage to the opponent, but you have to time the press to block. I like that. It gives you an incentive to, do you risk the offense or go for the defense? I like it.
Keep in mind, if you don't make a move within your 30-second time limit, you'll automatically go into defense mode and your turn will be over.
I wish it worked like that in Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. After the time limit, everything switches to defense mode. Also, what am I defending with? What is the hat guy doing there? I'm just defending, just like... Yeah, I'm behind my hand.
That's your MP, or magic points, and your entire party shares the collective bar.
I hate mechanics like that. Fair enough. Curves block. Nope. Hold left and release as the star lights up. Tap the discus, make a second hit. Tap the strategize button when this returns an alpha will switch to defense. Okay. Tap the magic button and keep the marker within the red zone to cause extra damage. Ooh, okay. I think we'll try the Orion discus. So it's X, then X, and then A in my case. Oops. I goofed. Alright, let's try mine. Damn it!
That's it, as far as the basics go. Alright, I'm gonna jump out of this battle.
Wow, I did so great. Yay? I'm dead.
Right. Thanks again.
Ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing.
Anyhow, sorry to bail too, but I ought to go help her out. I'll tell you the full story about what's going on later.
Sure thing. Go do what you gotta do. See you around?
You know it.
You know it.
I know it.
I'm half expecting as he walks off, he just goes, that's it, that SpongeBob meme. The one walking up with.
We know it!
Hey, if it's not imposing or anything, you mind if I tag along with you for a bit? Still want to get my bearings on the game a little.
Sure, no problem.
Hey! Also, I love the fact that my character is a girl voice when I am pretty much a guy. I cannot speak girl. No, just for credit, I'm not discerning that. But seriously though, I like where this game is going with what it's got.
Oh, thanks. All right, well, lead the way.
Me? Why do I lead? Hopefully there's a way I can save this game, otherwise I might have to come back to this because the settings are a bit off for me, because for some reason it freezes up when it goes into battle. So I'm hoping there's a chance to save it, because otherwise it just stays on black screens like this. Oh, okay.
Hey, check out this cute little hot spring. I'm guessing this is the healing station Curb mentioned.
Wait, we're not on the hot spring episode. That normally doesn't happen until like episode 6. Gonna recover. And I'm just there as a beat me. Alright, well this is looking good so far.
Beside me is a magical save point.
I get the idea, save points. Right, well, that will do for the first episode. Because I need to check out these settings and double check that everything's working out fine. Because this is not looking as good as I hoped. At least that concept of it. But anyway, with that said, if you're in charge of doing a stream and you want to stream, I'm not stream mode! If you want to check out more of this Let's Play, I know what I'm wording, I know what I'm doing, I think. And also, if you want to know the story about what happened when I met Kerberfur and why it was an oops moment in my head, tune into the next episode. So until then, everyone, if you were charged with joy, be sure and hit subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. So until then, everyone, this is Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers signing off on Let's Play Tome, the Terrain of Magical Expertise. Stay charged, catch you all later, and goodbye.